The Gen 2 brakes though, Gen 2 10 speed, also rated as well. The Gen 2 brakes though, I don't rate, and I've swapped them out with Shimano 9100s. But otherwise, these go good as well. But yeah, the Gen 1 brakes are my favourite. Gen 1 or 2 shifters, either or. Probably Gen 1 shifters I like the most, but personal preference. But the brakes, the Gen 2 brakes, I don't like. Swatched them out for Shimano or some Sram Gen 1s. This is my favourite ever group set, the Sram Red. I love this stuff. That cable housing, I could trim that. A lot of people have bad shifting, and then maybe their derailleur hanger is bent, or their shifting cable, their housing cable, there's got a bit of a frame there, so I can just undo that bolt, let the cable through, pull it out, and just with the clippers trim that off, and that'll be perfect. I love the 10-speed cassettes. These are so light, the Power Dome ones. I love it. This does have a 7800 FD on it, but this Sram Red, when I put this on, this is so light. So light, titanium cages, I reckon it is. Just feels amazing. Just love this product, Sram. And, you know, I love it. We have Sram Red. These are the best brakes Sram ever made. So easy to fit, they don't go wobbly. They just have a really good cable pull on them. And they just, they don't muff around. They've got decent tyre clearance. They're just fantastic. They're so light as well. You get them so cheap now. So you've heard me be critical of Sram E-Tap. I've got some E-Tap over there, which I do. That still feels very nice, very easy to put on the bike, but I do prefer, if I'm being totally honest, Sram mechanical. I love this 10-speed as well because it works with a mountain bike derailleur. So these shifters here, they're my favourite ever shifters, Sram Reds. These are mint condition, aren't they? Front brake, Sram Red as well. So this is a little hack bike. These pedals are worth a mention. Pedaling Innovations. So I sent these pair out for review. These are the game changers. If you ride flat pedals, get a pair of these. They ain't cheap and they ain't friendly to your shins, but seriously, they're fantastic. You have to lower your seat a few mil as well. But these Sram Red Shifters, it works with the Sram 10-speed 1:1 ratio exact actuation, they call it, and it works with their mountain bike 10-speed derailleurs as well. So assuming that you've got cable routing like that, if it's coming out of here, it might be a bit of an issue, because on the mountain bike the cable insert's about here. So with these style frames, the old school, it works alright. There's a little pussycat in the background. So that's, yeah, they just work really good. So the cat's yawning like another YouTube video. But yeah, these are my faves. I love this stuff, man. The Sram Red. Big fan of Sram. Some of it, the brakes on the Hydro mountain bike, haven't had much success. Hydro Road, it's been good. But yeah, nothing beats, for me, if I've got group set of choice, Sram Red 10-speed, or even 11-speed, but this 10-speed stuff. It's the lightest group set ever in the history of cycling. If you know of a lighter group set than Sram Red 10-speed Gen 1, let me know down below. Let me know down below. But this stuff just works. As long as you get used to the, there's a bit of noise sometimes with the cassettes, but just dial them in pretty good, and you're good to go. I love it, man. Big Sram fan here. Also fan of Shimano. Just fan of stuff that works. Some Shimano stuff doesn't work. Some Sram stuff doesn't work. It's, that's why people write off, my Sram brakes were shit, or my Shimano brakes were shit. And it's like, well, it's just all coming out of the similar factories, so, some of it's shit, some of it's legit, but I find this stuff legit. Let me know down below. What's your favourite group set of all time? And is this the lightest group set of all time? And why does it only cost $300 off Facebook Marketplace? It's a crime, it's so cheap.